Imagine a great show. One of Broadway's best writers, a top director, and a dream cast.
Or imagine not even seeing it or knowing about it because of
a transit strike,
a newspaper strike, blizzards, national tragedies, broken legs, illness, crooked producers.
The great show can't afford to keep running.
and it gets filed away and largely forgotten.
Imagine one of those grand Broadway musicals, but this one is really tough to pull off.
The score is great, but
Too difficult. The set alone makes it impossible.
I mean, it takes place on a moving train.
Period costume, huge cast.
Imagine an epic musical farce.
So challenging that no one ever does it.
Now, imagine the only indie theater company that's crazy enough to do it.
Imagine a farce so funny, it's almost nonstop laughs.
And imagine a soaring score that can only be appreciated live.
Imagine the proofed out Closer Theater Company's production of
On the 20th Century.
Ride on the New York Central Railroad, the aristocrat of locomotive trade. To find the luxury liner between NY and Shaw.
We founded Proofed Out Closer Theater Company about a year ago. Our main mission is to stage plays and musicals that, as we say, fell through the cracks. Plays and musicals that maybe made it to Broadway, but for whatever reason were not big hits at the time, but it's still really, really good material that has just kind of been lost to the ages, neglected. The other thing that I think puts our theater company just so far ahead of where we thought it would be are just the people that we've gotten involved in the company. When we did our second show, half of that cast had worked on the first show. And now as we start our third show, more than half of the cast of the last show are doing this show.
And the crew.
And crew, exactly. On the 20th Century will be the third Proofed Out Closer production. We produced 2 successful shows in the past year, Ruttigore and Carry That Tune, hit songs from flop musicals.
We're enormously proud of these shows and of the tremendous audience response. We're ready for this challenge, ready for this dream project.
We hope you'll take a look at our campaign page and consider contributing.
And please remember, art changes lives.